Barcelona, Catalonia for the first race of the season 2025. It's something new, and I'm here with the team Pro Sport Racing, who are based close to Nürburgring, and we are driving with the Aston Martin Vantage GT3. I think one of the most beautiful GT3 cars, and it's my first experience in this new class. And yeah, we just had the qualifying, but in the days before, Thursday and Friday, we had already test days, so I already had a few kilometers in the car to get used to everything, and yeah, it was so nice. It was my childhood dream to drive a GT3 car one day, and now it's getting real, and it was just amazing. The progress is also quite good. I always found much more potential in every session in the car, and it was very nice to get used to all the aerodynamic stuff and so on, so it was great. It was quite tricky, I would say, regarding the weather conditions. The track was getting more dry with every lap, but we were on rain tires because in the beginning it was still quite wet, and it was so tricky. I definitely needed a few laps to get used to the conditions with the car, and in this time the track got even more dry than in the beginning, so there was no chance to attack the places in front, but I will still manage to get a P5 in class, and yeah, I think that's definitely okay for the first qualifying in GT3. And yeah, now we have to see what the race brings. Probably it will be dry in the race. It seems to not rain anymore today, so we have to see what we can do, but I think it's definitely the goal to keep the P5 position, or maybe to get further in front. P4 would definitely be great, but let's see what the race brings. Just finished the first race, my first race in GT3, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I think the performance, especially at the beginning, was quite good. The conditions were dry, so we started on slick tires in P5 and GT3 class. Unfortunately, I lost one position at the beginning of the race, but then I was still able to keep the pace from the guys in front of me. Then I had a long battle with Adrian Rziczny in the Conrad Lamborghini for a few laps, which was unfortunately interrupted by a safety car. But after we just continued with the battle, then Lamborghini Super Trofeo car also closed the gap behind me, because they have unlimited power, I would say, with just like 650 horsepower or something like this, which is absolutely crazy here on the start-finish straight. And then I had to focus a bit more on behind in the battle with him, so I lost unfortunately the connection to Adrian Rziczny in front, but at the end I was able to pick up pace again and close the gap again, so that was nice to see. I think the pace overall is there, and we have the potential to get a good result in the 1 hour race tomorrow, which I will share with Fabienne. So yeah, we just have to see what the day brings. Also the conditions are very tricky, I would say. Still have no idea how the weather will be tomorrow, so just wait and see, and I will keep you updated from what happened after the race. Let's see. already we are at the last day of the GT Winter Series race in Barcelona, and unfortunately the day didn't go as planned. In the morning Fabienne started the sprint race too. It was her solo race, but unfortunately already in the second lap she crashed the car into the wall. It were quite tricky conditions and the track was still a bit wet. She was on slicks and just lost the car at the exit of turn 8. Unfortunately she crashed the car already in the second lap of the race under quite tricky conditions with slicks on a slightly wet track, so the car was heavily damaged, especially the cooling system, and the team was not able to fix the car in time before the 1 hour endurance race, and we couldn't start the race. So unfortunately no driving for me today, but overall I think it was a good weekend. First experiences with the GT3 car were quite good. I felt very good in the car and it's just awesome to drive. So now we have to see what the season brings. Currently the full plan for the season is not fixed yet, but I think we can get something cool together. So just keep updated, subscribe to our channels, Instagram, YouTube, and you will see the announcement for the season as soon as it's online. So we see each other at the next race, and thanks for watching.